You are now listening to the smooth sensations and high vibrations of Alex, host of the best relationship channel on YouTube. Alex, drop them gems on us.
You got a big bag, let me take. Show me where your friends at, we can flip that. Let me put you on the game. 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 Show you where the red at, where the blue at. Show you where they flip that, where they bitch at. Let me put you on the game. Let me put you on the game. Let me put you on the game. Let me put you on the game right there.
What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Alex. Shout out to the Elite Fleet. Make sure you like and subscribe so you can become a member of Elite Fleet. And my subscriber asked me a question, and I was like, I gotta make a video reply to this question because this can help a lot of men out, especially young men, but really all men, because y'all need to find y'all worth, man. Y'all really do. Y'all need to find y'all worth and need to have some respect for yourselves, all right? Y'all need to realize the power in being a man. I need to realize there's a lot of power that comes into being a man. But you gotta start demanding respect from jump, all right? You gotta recognize who you are as a man from jump, and you gotta realize the power of walking away. So let me explain this scenario to you guys, then I'm gonna break down why I did the video reply out of this. So one of my subscribers, he hit me in the inbox, and he was like, listen, Alex, I seen this really bad female on campus, and I just had to talk to her. So I went, I talked to her, I got her number, all right? We was texting, and the text would go from hot to cold. Like some days we'd be talking all day, other days it'd be real dry. She'd give like one word replies if she don't reply at all, right? Now me personally, that's enough for me to just be like, why even really deal with this chick? But I wanted to continue, so I'm like, well, have you talked on the phone with her or whatever? He's like, no, we don't really have time, neither one of us, because, you know, we're both in school, we're both busy. Okay, that's fine. So I'm like, well, have you been on any dates? Now here's the key. All right, this is where it gets interesting. This is what triggered this video. He said, well, I be trying to take her on dates, but she would always ask me where we're going. So I would be like, oh, you know, well, I was going to go bowling, or, oh, I was going to go, you know, shoot some pool or something like that. But then she would always say she doesn't really have time. And I watched this one video, and he said, and the woman in that video said that some girls don't like to go out and do like active stuff. Like some girls, when they go out, they want to be all fly and they want to be bad and they want to look a certain way. They want to go out and they want to look a certain way and seem a certain way. So you can't offer those types of dates to them. So I offered her a date to go and get something to eat, and then she went on that date, but it's still kind of been hot and cold. So what do you think I should do? All right, so there's multiple things I want to talk about here, right? One, I told him what he should do is leave her ass alone. Let me tell you guys something. When a woman likes you, she makes it very easy for you. I repeat, when a woman likes you, she makes it very easy for you. Always choose the path of least resistance, fellas. All right? A woman likes you, it don't matter what y'all doing. Y'all could be going bowling. Y'all could be going to play pool, throw darts, throw axes. Y'all could be going on a damn walk. Y'all could be going to the bar. It don't matter where y'all going. Because when a woman likes you, your presence is a present. Let that breathe, run it back. When a woman likes you, your presence is a present. It's about being with you, being around you. Okay, soaking up your energy, soaking up your knowledge, laughing at your jokes, being held by you, being in your presence. That's what it is about. It doesn't matter where the hell you take her. This is why I tell you guys not to listen to women when it comes to dating. If you haven't seen that video, it's one of my most viral videos. Go back and watch that one, okay? You don't listen to women when it comes to dating as a man. And the main reason you don't listen to women is because women don't know how to remove themselves from situations. You see it in the comments on this channel all the time. Every time you say anything, a woman takes it as a personal attack, like you're talking about her. And she's going to relate everything back to her experience. So whatever YouTube video he watched, and I told him this, that girl's telling you what she wants. She wants to wear heels. She wants to get dressed up. She wants to put makeup on. She wouldn't do anything active. Because she wants to be cute. That has nothing to do with the girl that you're dealing with. And let me tell you something. The girl in that video was also cat. Because if a dude she thought was fine, and a dude she thought had that paper, and a dude who was talking that talk had asked her ass to go bowling, she would have slipped on them bowling shoes and she would have went. Y'all done seen me go bowling, arcade. Y'all seen me shooting hoops with females on a date. It does not matter. It does not matter. I'm like, she was asking you, well, where are we going? Because she doesn't like you like that. That's why she was asking you, where are we going? If you're saying, hey, would you like to come out on a date with me? That already implies we're not going to my crib. So you should be pretty much down to go wherever. You should be pretty much down to go wherever because it's about spending time with me. It should not matter what we're doing. And if she liked you, it would not matter what you're doing. Why would a college girl of all girls be expecting a college man to take her on any type of expensive or elaborate dinner date any goddamn way? When you in college, you're broke 90% of the time, irregardless of race. So why would she be expecting that? And it should have signaled a red flag, and it should to any man if a woman responds to going out to eat with you, but she didn't respond to any of the other dates that you were offering. Let me tell you guys something. Never cater a date to women. Ever. You know why you don't cater a date to women? Because she ain't paying for the goddamn date. Imagine asking a woman, hey, where would you like for me to pay to take you out? I repeat, imagine saying to someone, where would you like for me to pay to take you out? No, you're paying, so you pick the destination. She can either accompany you to the destination or she cannot, but she don't get to pick the destination. One of the oldest terms in the book, guys, is that whoever decides or comes up with the date pays. That's it. So if she got a specific restaurant in mind her ass want to go to, then she should be paying for it. She worked just like you do. She should be paying for it. Hey, I really wanted to go out to dinner. Then she should be inviting you. 9 times out of 10 of y'all ever see me on a dinner date, it's probably because the woman wanted to go and she paid for it. 9 out of 10 times. Unless it's a special occasion and I really like her, I decided to do something nice for her. Real talk. Again, this is coming from a guy, y'all done see me at basketball games, concerts, US Opens, all types of events that women have taken me to. But again, that's if they like you. See, if she liked you and she wanted to go out and get something to eat, she would take you. But no one's going to turn down a dinner date. I've told you guys this before. I cannot tell you guys this enough. Who's turning down free food? Nobody, especially not a college student. So of course she's going to go. But the reality of the situation is she's hot and cold with you. She's picking and choosing what dates to go on with you because she doesn't like you like that. There's someone else in her phone, and she's basically being hot with you when he's not giving her any attention. But as soon as he pop up, you getting ignored or pushed to the back burner. You the side pocket guy right now. And then you went out and listened to some advice from a woman, which you do not do. You don't do that. I don't know what is up with Gen Z and listening to women when it comes to talking to women. You cannot ask a fish how to fish. It doesn't even make sense. It's like asking a mouse, how would I catch you? You don't ask a mouse, how would you catch it? Why would a mouse even tell you that? That's not how it works. You don't ask a mouse how you catch a mouse. Ask the eagle how you catch a mouse. Eagles catch mice all the time. But then, so on top of her not really liking you like that in the first place, now you done took her ass on a dinner date. And the problem with expensive first dates, all right? And no matter where he took her out to eat, I didn't even ask him because he's a college student. I know he don't really got it like that. No matter where he took her out to eat, the problem is the very first date that you took her on was to get food. So wherever you took her, that's your standard now. Now that's your standard. So if you want to do something special for her, it could never be dinner. That was your first date, so that's the standard. So now you got to do something even greater than that if you want to do something special for her, and you can't really come down from there because that's what you started with. You don't start high. You don't start high. All right, and then guys, listen, let me tell you something. And going back to what I said earlier, women make it easy for you when they like you. This is why, and I told you guys before, there's nothing wrong with what he did, right? You see a baddie, you never know if you might see that baddie again. She's not in your network or nothing like that. So you go ahead, you make your move, you bag her. But if she gives you any resistance, just stop talking to her. Because the reality is, when you don't get choosing signals, you don't really know if this woman likes you or not. Yes, she gave you her number, but guys, let me tell you something. Women get their number out all the goddamn time. That doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean a damn thing. All right, they'll entertain you just because they bored. All right, he's decent looking. let's see what I can get out of them. Especially the younger girls, that's their mindset. So you got to realize, any resistance, you got to be out of there. Let me tell you guys something. It takes absolutely nothing for a woman to cut a guy off. Nothing. Nothing. One of my men said to a girl, you can't make this up. And this is in a way higher age bracket because he's in his 30s. He said to a girl, he told this girl, he said, hey, I want to go out on a date with you. All right. What's your Saturday looking like? She said, well, I'm going out to eat Saturday. He's like, well, who said I was taking you out to eat? She said, I didn't say you was. I said another dude was. He's like, my point was, I'm asking if you have free time Saturday. So unless you're going to be out all day, what does that have to do with me? She said, oh, I'm good on you. I'm good on you. And blocked them. Meanwhile, you sitting here, she not responding to you, and you still talking to her. All right, she going hot and cold on you, and you still talking to her. She picking and choosing what date she is or isn't gonna go on, and you still talking to her because she's cute. Can't do that. Can't do that. You gotta be listen, guys. Even if you don't have that many women, all right, and you're being honest with yourself about it, you still have to be in an abundance mindset. The abundance mindset is to keep you from getting played. That's what it's for. There's always more fish in the sea, and there's literally more women in this country than men. By a pretty good amount. So you will be okay. Just stop talking to her. She clearly has her interest somewhere else. You're not that guy. If you was that guy, she would never leave you on red. If you was that guy, it wouldn't matter where you were taking her to. If you were that guy, you could literally say, hey, we about to go and binge watch Game of Thrones. And she'd be like, okay, do you want me to bring something? Do you want me to cook something? And that would be it. But you're not that guy. And that's okay. Listen, again, nothing wrong. You took your chance. You seen something you wanted. Nothing wrong with that. But guys, don't overstay your welcome. All right? Don't deal with women who play hard to get. It's no such thing as hard to get. All right? So I am Alex, and I am out. Peace.